What's up guys, Coach Dan here for part 2 of this week's video thingy. In the last video I elaborated on what all the Olympic lifts are looking for, so if you didn't watch that video, go back and watch it right now. Looking back at the video, I do realize that on my split jerk, the last lift that I did get a faulty dip. I kind of dipped forward at the chest a little bit, and my back leg was a little bit too straight, so I know that. So if you're thinking that, shut up, I know. Next thing I'm going to talk about, footwork. If you guys were here for the class that we went over the split jerk, I told you guys, and Darren told you guys, that a majority of all missed Olympic lifts are attributed to the feet, the footwork. Now, just to bring something up, I know it's a little controversial. I'm going to talk about whether or not you should spread your feet. Now, specifically, I'm going to talk about just the push jerk, the cleans, power cleans, and the power snatches, the power variations of these things. So, in CrossFit, usually there are going to be 2 elements when you're doing a clean. One element you're going to be doing it for max effort, and one element you're going to be doing it in a Metcon, okay, or as skill work or whatever. Now, max effort power clean. I'm sure you guys have seen the Rob Orlando style power clean, and no offense Rob Orlando, but it's pretty ugly. So when he power cleans, boom, gets it up, and to get underneath it, he spreads his feet out super wide, and then stands up with it. I usually say stuff like, there's nothing wrong with that, but there's a better way to do it. But to be honest, don't do that. Long story short, it's unstable and it's very inefficient, especially if you're repping them out in a Metcon. Again, for max effort, there are going to be different ways to do it, but I'd rather you guys not go out so wide. If you guys have to go out that wide to do it, you might as well be doing a freaking squat clean. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys. Specifically in a Metcon, when you are doing the power versions of the clean snatches and jerks, should you spread your feet? I say no. Now, again guys, max effort's a different story. But when you're doing lighter clean snatches and push jerks in a Metcon, it's probably not a max effort. If you're using a weight that's like almost your 1 rep max, probably shouldn't have used that weight in the Metcon to begin with. So again, we're going to use the clean. Let's use the hang power clean. When I'm in a Metcon, let's say the Metcon is 100 hang power cleans for time. When I'm doing this, if I'm spreading my feet between each one, I'm going to have to bring them back in so I can reset every time. These are barbell. Again, spreading the feet, hang power clean. Boom, going to stand up, boom, boom. Boom. Now, the barbell is not my 1 rep max. The barbell is not my 1 rep max. In order for me to get underneath the bar, I do not have to spread my feet. So to be efficient with it, all I'm going to do to get underneath it is hinge at the hip and bend my knees. So I can rep them out a lot faster. So from right here, hang power clean. Boom. Boom. Hopefully this makes sense. Again, just to clarify that one more time. I'm a little out of breath. When you're doing it in a Metcon, it shouldn't be anywhere near your 1 rep max. Hopefully. You don't need to spread your feet. It's going to take seconds off your time, and if your technique is right, you'll be able to proudly write your name on the leaderboard and move through WODs a lot faster. We'll move through Metcons with Olympic lifting a lot faster. Now again, this does apply to the snatch as well as the jerk. So to touch on that, hang power snatch. This is what it looks like when you spread your feet. Boom. Boom. A lot less efficient than if I'm doing this. Right? Same idea with the push jerk. Getting a workout. Here's what it looks like when I'm spreading my feet. Boom. Ugly. Boom. Now, without spreading the feet, boom, so on and so forth. So again, just to finally make sure there's no confusion, when you're going for max effort, let's say we said go for take 20 minutes and get to your heaviest triple at the hang power clean. Your feet are probably going to spread a little bit. They shouldn't spread like this, but they should spread a little bit because it helps you get underneath the barbell. Now when you're in a Metcon, different story. Try your best to elevate the bar just enough so that all you got to do is get underneath it a little bit without spreading the feet, whether it be the clean, the snatch, or the jerk and the variations. I'm a little out of breath. I'm going to go grab some water, maybe some Progenex. Actually, no, it's not Whole Life Challenge friendly, but either way, hopefully it all made sense, guys. Hopefully you guys can apply this to Olympic lifting since we've been seeing it a lot programmed lately, so apply it. Thanks a lot, guys. Show us some love. If you have any questions, thoughts, comments, or concerns, you want to see me talk about something that I haven't talked about, drop us a comment. Thank you very much. See you later, guys.